Welcome to the It Factor. We're Jemmy and I, exploring a new blog post by Mr. Len Kaplan, CEO of CDML, that's a managed service provider in Queens, NY.
Yep, they cover a lot. Network management, voice over IP, unified communications as a service, or UCAS, cybersecurity, compliance, infrastructure as a service.
Right. Cloud solutions, Microsoft 365, Azure, the whole package. But look, if you're a small business owner or you manage IT for a growing company, this deep dive is definitely for you.
It really is. Today, we're zeroing in on Mr. Kaplan's latest article. It's called Black Friday Cybertraps, How Hackers Exploit Holiday Shopping Frenzy.
Okay, so our mission here is pretty clear. We need to break down why this crazy shopping season creates, well, what the article calls a perfect storm for cyber attacks.
Exactly. And more importantly, give you some practical, actionable steps you can take right now to protect your people and your network from some really nasty scams out there.
It's kind of amazing how they operate, isn't it? The cyber criminals, I mean, they just hide right out in the open.
That's the core of it. They don't need some brand new, super secret technique. They just use the sheer volume of legitimate holiday emails and messages as camouflage.
Your inbox is just drowning in real deals, shipping alerts, travel stuff.
And that flood, that's exactly what they exploit to sneak in their phishing attempts and malware. It's clever in a malicious way.
Okay, so let's unpack this perfect storm idea.
Yeah.
It's more than just lots of email, right? The article mentions 4 specific conditions that attackers love. What's the first one?
The first is really about playing on emotions. It's emotional urgency.
Like those only 2 left, or deal ends in 5 minutes things.
Exactly. Those tactics are designed to make you panic and click before you think, before you hover over that link, before you check who really sent it. It triggers a rush.
Right, overrides the careful part of your brain. And the second condition, that ties back to the email chaos you mentioned.
Yeah, the high email volume. Real deals, fake deals are all mixed together, looking pretty convincing. It's almost impossible for someone maybe grabbing a quick moment on their lunch break to buy a gift to carefully check every single message.
Too much noise.
Yeah.
Makes sense. What's number 3?
That relates to the season itself, widespread travel. People are checking order confirmations, flight details, hotel bookings, often on public Wi-Fi.
Oh, like at the airport or coffee shop? That feels risky.
It is risky. Unsecured Wi-Fi is prime territory for intercepting data. Man-in-the-middle attacks, very easy there.
Okay, and the last condition. This one sounds like it hits businesses directly.
It does. It's weakened focus. Employees are just plain distracted, holiday stress, maybe thinking about their own shopping lists.
And they might be doing that personal shopping on company devices.
That's the critical intersection. Personal urgency meets corporate network. It's the perfect entry point for attackers.
So that combination, the rush, the email flood, the iffy Wi-Fi, the distraction, that's what lets the bad stuff through.
Precisely. That's when you get hit with things like fake order confirmations, bogus shipping links, even malicious QR codes for coupons, all designed to steal logins or plant malware.
Okay, so we understand the why. What about the what? What kinds of scams are actually hitting people right now? The article gives some real-world examples.
Oh, yeah. The classics are, well, they're still working. Think fake Best Buy blowout sale emails. You click the link, it looks exactly like Best Buy.
But it's a clone site.
A perfect clone. You enter your payment info, and poof, it's gone. Straight to the scammers.
Ouch. And what about those delivery notices? I feel like I get those all the time.
The fake FedEx or UPS ones are huge. Problem with your delivery? Click here to reschedule. Click that link, and bam, often it installs a credential harvester.
Credential harvester, what's that do?
It's malware, basically software, that sniffs out and steals any usernames and passwords stored on your device or that you type in. Really dangerous stuff.
Yikes. And there are newer twists too, right? Like using AI.
Yeah, that's a concerning one. These AI-powered discount advisors pop up. They seem helpful, but then they ask you to sign in with your Google or Microsoft account for convenience.
And if you use your work login.
Bingo. They've got your main business credentials. Now they can potentially access your company's network.
So it's not just email anymore. They're coming at us from different angles. The article mentions a few terms we should probably define.
Definitely. Email's still big, but they're diversifying. First up is smishing. That's basically phishing, but through SMS, text messages.
Okay, like a text pretending to be your bank or a delivery service.
Exactly. Texts feel more urgent, more trusted sometimes than email, so people tend to click those links faster without thinking.
Got it. Smishing, SMS phishing. What else?
Then there's quishing. That's Q-R code phishing.
Like those square barcodes you scan with your phone.
Yep. We scan them all the time now. Menus, payments info. Attackers stick fake QR codes on flyers, parking meters, even over real ones in stores. You scan it expecting a discount or info.
And it takes you to a malicious site instead.
Right. Designed purely to steal your info when you land there.
Okay. Smishing, quishing.
Okay.
There was another one too.
Evil twin Wi-Fi. This is about network trickery. Scammers set up fake Wi-Fi hotspots in busy public places, airports, cafes, hotels.
And they name them something convincing like free airport Wi-Fi.
Exactly. You connect thinking it's legit, but everything you send over that connection, logins, passwords, emails, can be captured by the attacker running the fake hotspot.
Man, that's sneaky. The article also mentions some really new threats, blurring digital and physical.
Yeah, these are particularly alarming because they target businesses and individuals in clever ways. First, there are so-called Jingle Thieves attacks.
Jingle Thieves. Sounds festive, but probably isn't.
Definitely not. This isn't about tricking the user directly. It targets the retailer's website, specifically cloud misconfigurations on their e-commerce platform.
So they hack the store's site.
In a way, yes. They find a weakness that lets them skim credit card details during legitimate transactions, silently in the background. The customer buys something, the retailer processes it, but the attacker gets the card data too.
And the retailer might not even know they've been breached. Wow.
It can go undetected for a long time, really insidious.
Okay, what was the other one? The physical-digital hybrid.
That's ghost tapping. This is pretty bold. They use malicious NFC near-field communication like tap-to-pay or Bluetooth devices.
Where? How?
They hide these devices in crowded places, like a busy mall or on public transport, when your phone or digital wallet gets close enough.
It triggers a payment without you doing anything.
It can trigger small, unauthorized, contactless payments. Just a few bucks maybe, so you might not notice right away. It's literally tapping your digital wallet as you walk by.
That is incredibly brazen.
How
Okay,
long?
so pulling this all together, the message seems to be slow down.
That's the absolute core message. Whether you're the person trying to buy a gift or you're managing the IT for your company, you have to be vigilant. Slow down, verify everything, and protect your connections.
Let's get really practical then. What are the essential safety steps for employees and for securing the business network? Verification has to be top right.
Absolutely non-negotiable. Never, ever click links in unexpected emails or texts. Period.
And how do you verify?
Before clicking anything, hover your mouse over the link on a computer. Or on your phone, press and hold the link. See where it actually goes. If the web address looks weird, has typos, or points somewhere unexpected, just delete the message.
That simple pause can stop most attacks.
It really can. It breaks the chain.
Okay, what's next? You mentioned credentials being stolen.
Multi-factor authentication, MFA.
Yeah.
You absolutely must have it enabled on all important accounts. Work, email, bank accounts, everything.
Explain MFA quickly.
Sure. It means even if a hacker steals your password, they also need a second piece of proof, like a code sent to your phone or from an authenticator app to actually log in. It's a massive security upgrade.
So password theft doesn't automatically mean a breach. Got it. What about where people shop?
Policy is key here. Train employees to shop only through the official store app or by manually typing the store's web address like Amazon.com directly into the browser. Never get there by clicking a link in an email or text.
Avoid the shortcuts that might be traps. Makes sense. Now, you mentioned credential isolation earlier. Why is it so bad to use, say, your work Microsoft login for a shopping site?
It's about containing the damage, the blast radius. If you use your main work login via single sign-on or SSO for some random retail site, and that site gets breached or is fake.
The hackers get your primary work credentials.
Exactly. And then they could potentially access your company's systems. The rule should be create new, unique logins with strong, unique passwords just for shopping sites. Don't reuse passwords and don't link them to your core work or personal accounts.
Keep things separate. Good advice. How about protecting the payment itself?
Avoid typing your actual credit card number online if you can. Use a virtual card number if your bank offers it. Those are temporary numbers. Or better yet, use a secure payment wallet like Apple Pay or Google Pay.
How do those help?
They use tokenization. The retailer never actually sees or stores your real card number, just a temporary token. This defeats those skimming attacks, like the Jingle Thieves thing.
Okay. And back to those physical QR codes.
Just be incredibly wary. Unless you are 100% sure that QR code is legitimate and from a trusted source, don't scan it just for a supposed discount. The risk of quishing is just too high these days.
Better safe than sorry. Finally, company devices.
Clear policy and training. Don't do personal shopping, don't enter personal payment info, don't log into personal accounts on company-owned laptops or phones. Keep work and personal separate to protect the device and the network.
This is where having support, like from a managed service provider like CDML, can make a difference, right? They help put these defenses in place.
Absolutely. They help SMBs proactively. They can deploy things like DNS filtering at the network level.
What's DNS filtering do?
It basically blocks users from even reaching known malicious websites. So even if they click a bad link, the filter stops them before they land on the dangerous page. They also implement advanced email security to catch more threats before they hit the inbox.
And they help enforce the critical stuff, like making sure Microsoft Defender for 365 is configured properly and, crucially, that MFA we talked about is mandated everywhere.
Yes, enforcing those basics is huge. But they also focus on the human side, especially during the holidays.
How so?
By running things like holiday-specific threat simulations, sending out safe, simulated phishing emails to see who clicks, it keeps awareness high. Plus, providing targeted security awareness training on these seasonal scams.
And having a plan if something does go wrong.
Critically important, ensuring the business has a practiced incident response plan ready to go. Because speed matters if there's a breach.
Okay, it really comes down to the fact that cybercriminals love chaos. And the holidays are peak chaos. They bank on speed and distraction.
They really do. So for you listening, the time to act is now, before the real Black Friday madness hits.
What should they do right now?
Take a hard look at your defenses. Review your email filtering rules. Check your web access policies. Maybe run a quick security awareness refresher for your team, focusing on these holiday scams. Don't wait until everyone's distracted by deals.
Good advice. We hope this deep dive into Mr. Kaplan's Black Friday Cybertraps article has given you some solid steps to prepare. And remember, CDML puts out new blog posts every Tuesday and Thursday.
Definitely check them out. Please visit https://cdml.com and subscribe to their blog. And hey, if you found this deep dive helpful, please click that thumbs up button wherever you're listening.
Till next time.